Up on a sunny day, but I was like, either rainy or hot. Can we meet up on a cool day? Maybe next time. Yeah, it's good to see you all. Today our topic is about payment and some kind of deal, like after you have done the selling deal or buying deal, right? Alright, so again, let's just start with a couple vocabularies. New word, number one. Everyone say instate. Instate. Alright, so instate means, what does it mean instate? You can tell me in Chinese. Yeah, very good. Like, you don't like coffee, right? Let's say you like tea. You can say, instead of coffee, I would like tea, right? I would like to have tea. So one more time. Instate. Instate. Instate, right? If you have two options, you can use instate. Right? So you could say, instead of driving, I would like to walk or take a bike. Alright, one more time. Instead. Instead. Alright, next one is confirm. Confirm. Okay, when you do confirm, means this is a strong decision, right? So very sure, certainly. So that's why we ask you to confirm again. Right? I want you to confirm. To take a firm, very strong decision, right? So this is like, it comes to the final decision. One more time, confirm. 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 So usually when you go buy an air ticket, HSR ticket, right? They will confirm with you the time, the details. One more time, okay? So that's confirm. One more time, have a look. Take a look. This one we have learned it, right? Like you take a look, you have a look at something. This one, receipt. Receipt. If you pay attention, the P is not pronounced. Receipt. Receipt. Right? So receipt, what is receipt? Usually the receipt we take, there's two kinds of receipt. Right? The one now I'm talking about is like 5 PL. So the receipt, it tells some information that something you bought. You pay for something, so what's inside? Maybe the price, the items, maybe some date, some information. Usually you get receipt after payment. You already paid, you get a receipt. Can you say again one more time? Receipt. Receipt. There is one other kind of receipt called invoice. Invoice, maybe you will get it, I-N-V-O-I-C-E, invoice. You will get this paper, maybe you can pay after 1 week, after 1 month, okay? Like, more like your electric bill is invoice. But usually when you go to 7-Eleven, you do some purchase, that's called receipt. Okay. We also have lottery receipt in Taiwan, right? Lottery receipt means you can, maybe you will win some lottery, like if you go and see the numbers. But the other kind of receipt, like the one you get in Costco, is just a receipt that tells what did you buy and how much did you pay. Say one time again, receipt. Receipt. All right, last one, credit card. We have learned it again, right? Alright, so separate, did I say separate? What does separate mean? Not together, right? Separate. Separate. Not together, right? So, you could say, we would like to pay separately. Okay, so, part 1 vocabulary, we have done with those vocabulary. And then let's go to the general sentences. Number 1, right? Let's read out loud. I will read. So, today we can do I will go through 1 to 5, 2 times, and then I ask you to read. Not read, repeat, alright? So number 1, do you want to pay your bill? Do you want to pay your check? So you may need to write a note here. Bill, check is the same. Bill and check. So do you want to pay your bill? Would you like separate checks? Separate. You and your friend go to order. Maybe you order $300. Your friend just ordered $150, right? So you will ask, I would like separate checks. I would like separate bill. Separate bill. Okay? I'm afraid we don't accept credit cards. Sorry. Only cash. Cash only. Cash only, right? So easier. Cash only. No credit cards. No cards. Cash only. Number 4. Would you pay it with blah 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 pay? Say we got Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, Line Pay, right? It depends on what kind of company you have, what kind of contract you have on your phone, right? What kind of plan do you have? Number 5. Will you pay in cash or by credit card? So this one we have learned it last lesson, and I think it's important. That's why I repeat it again, right? Or you can always say, are you going to pay in cash or by card? By credit card. Fine, good? So 1 to 5, it's like asking about how do you want to pay? Cash, credit cards. Do you want to pay together, separately? 1 bill, 2 bills, 3 bills, how many checks, right? And how do you like to pay? Credit card, Apple Pay, phone, mobile phone pay? Yeah, so in here you would say, I would like to pay in cash. Can I pay in cash, right? I would like to pay in cash. I would like to pay by card or in cash. Card, cash, card. Or if you want to answer, just very easy, cash, card. It's very easy way, cash, card, all right? Number 6, so I'll go on. All right, but when you want to do the payment with the card, sometimes happen, for some reason, the machine will not read your card, all right? So the transaction is not succeed. We would say, sorry, but your card was rejected. Reject means not accept. Accept. Reject. I don't accept. Alright? So reject or refused, you could say, but here we use rejected. Alright? So, sorry, but your card was rejected. I don't know, for some reason. You would say for some reason. You can just say, the machine doesn't read your card. Okay? Maybe this card is not used in Taiwan. Maybe your company doesn't have cooperation with this bank. Okay? So, sorry, but your card was rejected. Or, your card doesn't seem to work. Right? Doesn't seem to work. It's not working. Your card doesn't work. Your card doesn't work. Do you have another card? Do you have another, right? Not this one. Another one? Do you want to pay in cash instead? Right? You can put it here instead. Because the card doesn't work. Do you want to pay in cash instead? Number 9. Please sign your name here. Sign your name. Write down your name. Sign your name. Sometimes sign and write your name is not very same, right? Signature is like something you do, like a tricky way of signing your name. Like you know it, not other people, not just write down your name. That's called signature, sign your name. So here, do you want, right here. Number 10, or here, or you can also say please sign your name. Number 10, that will be 400. This is the total amount. That will be 400. That will be 500. That will be 1,000. Okay. Sometimes in Taiwan, like I don't know if you have guys, have you been to Uniqlo, right? Right? It's like a clothing shop. So, remember last time I went to Uniqlo and I was like, what is the clerk doing? Because I paid and he's like, what? What's that? So, in Taiwan, this is in Taiwan happened, like 500 from you, right? But usually we don't say that actually. you just give 500. But in Taiwan, you want to make sure, like, I got 500 from you. And when you pay in Uniqlo, that was, I will say, like, because there is a monitor there, camera, right? So they do some action. I was like, does she have problem? And then I was like, oh, no, all of them do this. So that's a policy, company policy. They train them to do this. Maybe they don't want to face trouble. They don't want to say, oh, I didn't pay you, or blah, 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 right? So they have their own policy. So here, we'll say just 500 from you means I got 500 from you, right? Maybe you purchase, you buy something for 350, you give 500 and say 500 from you. And this is your change and this is your receipt, okay? That means I got 500 from you. So 500 from you, that's not very important. Number 12, would you like to put tax ID number on the receipt? Here is your change and receipt, thanks. Sometimes you buy something, you pay big bill, 1,000, you get some change back, right? So here is your change and receipt, thanks. This is the detailed bill for today. Detailed means everything written, very specific, right? For what you pay, like when you go to Costco, you get your detailed bill. It's kind of receipt also, right? So this is your detailed bill for today. Please have a look. Have a look here means please make sure again. Double check. You can say please double check. Double check. Check 2 times, right? Number 15. Please take this bill up to the front counter. Front desk. Front counter. Front desk is the desk that is on the front gate there. Alright? Usually close to the door. Yeah. Have a look here. It could be like means double check. Right? Have a look, double check. Make sure everything is correct. Double check. Alright, so what does front desk mean? Other way to say front counter. Front counter. Front desk. Alright? So we all good. Now let's move to the next part, conversation. Okay, so here, what can I do for you? Who can tell me another way? How may I help you, right? How can I help you? We learned this last time. How can I help you? What can I do for you? How may I help you? May is always very polite, right? What can I do for you, sir? Check please, right? So you want to get the bill. So you just want to pay for what you ordered or for what you bought. Check please. The customer wants to pay and leave. Check please. That will be $382. So I pick up this number just to make sure you can read it. $382. Will you pay in cash or by credit card? Always in or by. Yeah, so it's always asking this question. Cash please. You can say how would you like to pay? Cash or card? How would you like to pay? Cash or card? Cash please. Alright? 500 from you, so it was 500. Maybe here is your change and receipt, right? So in case of giving back some small money, you will say here is your change and receipt. If it's just good, just alright, you don't need to say here is your change. You may just give the receipt. Here is your receipt, right? If you want to give back the buyer some small amount of money, that's called change. Yeah, thanks for coming, right? And then the other guy has to say thank you to the buyer. Thanks, right? Conversation 2. Here like, hello, good morning, hi, how are you, whatever greeting. Hi, how do you do? Are you going to pay in cash or by credit card? Card, please. Sorry, your card doesn't seem to work. It's not working, right? Sorry, your card doesn't seem to work. And B is like, huh? Really? May I use another card? Sure, not a problem. Or, sure, not a big deal. that will be 1,200. Okay? Okay. The seller says, please confirm and sign. Confirm means, all right, make sure again, everything is right. Yeah? Sign at the end. So please confirm and sign here. You can say, please double check and sign here. Double check one more time. Double check, very good. All right, okay. Here is your change and receipt. Most of the time, in case of paying by credit card, right? Maybe there is no change most of the time, unless you ask to pay some amount by credit card and some in cash, right? You could also do that. You could use both ways. Okay, great. Here is your change and receipt. Thanks. Have a nice day. Thank you. Goodbye. So, very simple conversation between the buyer and the seller, right? You might use these kind of sentences and supplementary vocabulary here. There are some other plans. So, plan here doesn't mean, it means like in Chinese you guys say 方案, right? 方案, plan. Or it's not, yeah, 方案. More likely in here you use plan is like 方案 or like 计划. Okay? So there are many different plans for payment. For example, your mobile, right? I don't know what company you use. Your phone, mobile, SIM card. You could always go for prepaid plan. What does prepaid mean? You pay and then you use, right? So maybe you have a card and charge your phone. Maybe you can prepaid your phone 1,000. You finish, that's it, right? You can use monthly plan, monthly pay. So you can use as much as you want. At the end of the month, you have to pay, right? So two different plans, prepaid and monthly pay. Monthly means every month you have to go and do some payment. Installment, you don't want to pay at once. You don't want to pay all together. You want to pay separate, right? And maybe 4 times. Maybe, I don't know how many times. Separate, maybe monthly. So one more time, installment pay. Installment pay. Or other way to say layaway plan. Layaway plan. So plan here is 方案, right? Yeah. So if you want to tell the customer that you have so many plans, right? You have so many like 方案. We have different plans. Which one do you like? Right here. Okay. You can ask for. You go to buy. Usually we do this for something more expensive, right? Like you want to buy a car, a motorcycle, right? So you can ask, do you have a layaway plan? Do you have an installment plan? Like I put N in front of installment because of to sound nice, right? Do you have it's not an installment plan? A-E-I-O-U, right? Or do you offer this kind of things? You offer it. So again, have or offer. Another way to use, I bought this laptop on an installment plan. I didn't pay all together at once, right? I bought it separately. I paid separately. Sorry. How many installments will I have to pay? Maybe I would say 12 installments, once every month, right? So that would be you have to pay it off in a year. You pay this thing off in a year. 12 installment, right? 12 installment or, yeah. Okay, so here, monthly installments mean you pay every month. 24 installments, that's like 2 years, right? Because a year is 12 months, right? Number 2, down payment. Okay, so down payment is you have to, first of all, to get something, Down payment is morely used for shop, buying, selling shops, house, right? So, or maybe even buying car on installment pay. First of all, you need to do the down payment. So down payment, maybe first you have to pay amount of money. Maybe let's say half of the total amount, or 1/4 of the total amount, right? 1/4, right? So 1/4, that's how much? 3 to 4, right? Okay, so let's go here. Down payment or put down. So the down payment for the car is 4,000, which means if the car costs 20,000 each, 20,000, you have to pay this amount first, right? Down payment. So I would say to buy this laptop, here, laptop, please change car to a laptop, 笔电, right? To buy this laptop, you have to put down $500 first, and then pay another 4 installments of 400 each. Do you understand this? So first of all, you have to pay 500, and then every installment you pay 400 for each installment, right? Yeah. So here, please correct 这台笔电, not车子, not car, right? All right. Oh, 4 times 400 and 500. That would be 2,000. No, 2,300 in total. Yeah. How's your math? 500 and 4 times 400 is 1,800, right? 1,600. No, 2,100. Okay, sorry. Then most of the time when you want to make new friends, or you want to share some contact information, right? So you could go for ID, right? So you can ask for, may I have your line ID? May I have your email? Or may I have your QR code or ID? So this is in case of contact information. So may I have your contact information? Yeah, so you can just say, all right, here is my phone number, right? You don't feel good, or maybe you don't have line ID. You don't use line, right? Or maybe, or just give, or you just want to give your email. Or then you can say, what other way you like to use. You can just say, let's do QR code, right? To do the QR code, you have to scan it. So you can say, let's do QR code, or can I scan your QR code, right? Or search for ID, scan QR code. Always search for ID, scan QR code, or let's do QR code. Alright, so I said mobile payment, right? Or you could use mobile wallet. Do you accept mobile payment? We accept Apple Pay, Android Pay, and Samsung Pay. We don't accept others. Or you say, yeah, we accept Line Pay. We accept what kind of payment, right? For your mobile, right? So if you use your mobile, there are 2 plans so far, right? What I know, prepaid. Do you know what's prepaid? Prepaid plan means you pay 500 and you can only use 500 call or text or internet. That's called prepaid. Like prepaid in Chinese is, how do you say, 预付卡, right? 预付卡. Prepaid. But the other one called monthly pay plan, monthly. So like you may use a lot, you can use as much as you want, but at the end of the month you will pay as much as you use, right? Okay, so that's called monthly pay, prepaid. Number 5, tax ID number or receipt. Would you like to put the tax ID number on the receipt This company, you could say you can neglect. If yes, please write down your company tax ID number here. Do you always do that if you're working, right? Because later on you need to check with the company that you paid something for the company use, right? Then you can use it as proof. That's why you may need to put down the tax ID number on the receipt. Membership card. A lot of companies, if you want to buy their product, you will say you need member card. Member. Like if you want to go to the gym, right? You need to apply for member card. If you want to buy items from Costco, you want to have Costco membership card. Okay? So here we say to buy our products, you need to apply for our membership card. You have to be our member, then you can buy from us, right? Of course, when you want to be a member, you need to give your information, right? Phone number, address, maybe full name. Okay, great. Membership card. Would you like to apply for our membership card? Point cards. 7-Eleven use this way. Some other stores you can use the point, like collect stickers, right? Stamps or stickers. So point cards. Here is our point card. Points card. If you collect means you get this money. 10 points. We will offer you a free drink. Drinks. Maybe you offer a free sandwich. Maybe you offer a free keychain, whatever, right? Okay, so if you go this way, maybe it will help you to learn this sentence. Expiry date. After the expiry date, this product is not valid. You cannot eat it. You cannot use it, right? It's being expired. So, when is the expiry date of this bread, right? Or the sandwich. So most of the time they are writing down expiry date, maybe behind, under, somewhere the product, right? The expiry date shows on the bag. All of our product comes with expiry date tag. This tag means like the information, small piece of paper to write down all the informations on it, right? Okay, great. So, sometimes this happens quite often. So, in order to avoid being embarrassed, you can say, our computer is processing, is working now, right? So, could you please wait for a moment, for a while? Because the computer is working. Maybe the internet is slow. Maybe the program you run is slow, right? Okay? Number 2, can I have the bill, please? Can I have the check, please? Can we pay separately? Alright, so you pay yours, I pay mine. Very slang to go on, you can say, let's go Dutch. Right? Let's go Dutch. You pay yours, I pay mine. We want to split the bill. Alright, here. Split means we don't separate. No matter how much is it, I pay half, you pay half. Split the bill. Okay? It's not separate here. Separate means you pay yours. You pay for what you ordered, and I pay for what I ordered. But split here. Okay, we just share together. No matter how much is it. Alright? So here is service included. You want to make sure if the bill comes with the service fee or without. Keep the change or keep the rest. 6, it's closing time. And our system will shut down. Would you please pay the check first? Yeah, one of battery. So sometimes this would be the end you are going to close, right? So a lot of companies, when you need to do the payment, maybe before 9 p.m., before 10 p.m., so you might need to ask the customer to pay first. So you will say, it's closing time and our system will shut down, will close up. Would you please pay the check first? Next one, number 7, how much do you charge for the service? How much do you charge for, or the service fee? How much is the service fee? Another way to write down, how much is the service fee? We charge 10% for the service. Would you pack the rest to go, please? Okay, you cannot finish it. You want to pack the rest to go. Would you pack the rest to go, please? Pay the check later. Some stores you have to pay first. Some you pay the check later. Pay the bill later. Pay first, pay later, pay first, pay later. Alright? Could you wrap it as a gift, please? You want to buy something, a gift, birthday gift, right? And you ask the store if they can wrap it for you, right? Or they may say, yeah, we can wrap it for you, but that would cost you $50 more, right? So, could you wrap this one? I got no battery. All right. Could you wrap it as a gift, please? Could you bag them, please? Put them in a bag. Could you bag them, please? Right? Put them in a bag. Can I have them in a bag? There seems to be a problem with your credit card. This one is repeated. Would you fill in the questionnaire, please? Right? Sometimes you don't have time. You will just say, I'm sorry, I'm busy. Or, oh, sure, if you want to give your time, that would be nice. Right? Fill in questionnaire. Answer the questions. Questionnaire, right? Would you fill in the questionnaire, please? Or, can you evaluate our service? What is evaluate here? Like to tell us how good is our service. Like to give us feedback. Evaluate. How good is it? How bad is it? How blah blah, right? To evaluate the service or any feedback. So 14 and 15 is very similar. Any feedback, you want to say something? Right? You want to tell some comment? Any comment? You can use any comment, right? Any feedback? Alright. We are in a hurry. We don't have time. How long will it take? We're in a hurry. Or, oh sorry, I don't have time. How long will it take? Right? I'm in a rush. I'm in a hurry. It will take about 10 minutes. Or maybe more than that. Your bill is already paid. Wow. Someone being very nice to you. Someone paid your bill. No, please. This is on me. Right? Okay, great. Okay, so. Okay. So number 16, we are in a hurry. How long will it take? 17, it will take about 10 minutes. 18, your bill is already paid. That's so nice, right? You want to pay for this bill, you would say, no please, this is on me, right? Me. You sure you want? You want to treat your friend? No, it's on me. Oh, you could just say, alright, I got this one. I got it. We would just say, I got it. Means I want to pay for the bill. Oh, I got the bill, right? Next one. Conversation. Was everything to your satisfaction? Are you satisfied? Right? Here you can just say, are you satisfied with everything? Like satisfied means you're happy with everything. So, was everything to your satisfaction? Mr. and Mrs. Smith says, yes, lovely. Thank you. Alright, so, Mr. is to title a man, right? And Mrs. here to title a woman that is married here, right? Yes, lovely. Thank you. The whole meal was delicious. Our compliments to the chef, but unfortunately we have to bag for the babysitting. Could you, could we pay now? They don't have that much time left. They want to go back and babysit their baby? Right, they want to pay right now. Certainly means sure. Certainly, sir, I'll bring you the bill. Would you like me to order a taxi? Yes, that would be great. Thank you. Okay, what a nice man. So Mrs. Smith thinks, oh, this waiter, he is very polite and nice. What a nice man. We must leave him a good tip. Give him some tip, right? Yes, of course. Do you guys have now time for a question? You can find some questions and maybe Ivan needs something to discuss with you guys. You can at the same time you can go on. Do you have any notes, any comments, any question? Yeah.
Can we just say the tax ID only?
For this one, let me go back. Yeah. Can you help me to put the tax ID on the receipt? Right. Yeah? Sure. Simple. Make it simple. I told you you can neglect the company. Yeah, because this one is where is it? Oh, that one. So here, company tax ID, you can just say, would you like to put the tax ID? Would you like to put the tax ID on the receipt? Right?
15.
15.
Why should we apply the up?
Please take this bill to the front counter. Definitely yes, good. Yeah, why not? Take bill up, because the counter is like a little bit maybe, take this bill up to the counter, or just please take the bill to the front desk. Right? You can say that as well. Okay, so maybe Ivan has something to discuss with you guys.